Hey guys, Shadefyre here, returning with episode 2 of Let's Play Penumbra, Overture. As you remember from last time, we're now trapped in these underground mines looking for our father. And we arrived in this room to try to find a key to reach the northern storage room. Or northern mines, sorry. Box of circles. Minus circles equals ladder open door. And pipe gas equals bad. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I agree with the mystery person. Spiders do equal sad. Ooh, a lighter. An empty lighter. Why are lighters always empty in survival horror games? Who carries around an empty lighter? Lighter plus fuel equals burning spider. Wait a minute. I hear somebody. Doesn't look like he's gonna let us in, though. Come on, buddy. I guess we can't really knock. Did he leave his boots out here? Strange thing to do. That door's locked too. All these drawings of spiders and that rather unpleasant skittering sound is giving me a bad feeling about the underground. There are worse things to find underground than spiders, but not by much. So, thanks to our helpful vandalist friend, we know that taking these things out and dragging this box out of the way reveals a trap door. Come on, get out of the way, you. Some batteries, some painkillers. Another save point. No mysterious message that time. I didn't think you had basements in caves. Ah, darn. Looks like we're stuck down here now. Let's hope we didn't punch ourselves a one-way to... Oh, jeez. I don't like spiders. Believe me, Philip, I know what you mean. Typo, there is a small eye there. But yeah, I would be flipping my shit right now, because I can't even stand fucking getting spider webs on my face. Because I am a wimp. Ooh, look, a mummified dog with no paws. Why does it have no paws? Spiders just love the feet. Ooh, look. Looks like our unhelpful ladder-cutting friend was too lazy to bring this really far away, so before we have to venture deeper into this little cavern, let's secure our escape route. Yank this thing back up into position. You guys can probably see everything pretty well, but I might turn down the brightness a little bit because I feel like it's right now glowing. How this fucking feet sounds are getting louder. Let's hope we don't have an unpleasant encounter while we're down here. Flare. These are very important, so you guys should definitely read these because they're pretty interesting. Pause here. Pause here. Pause here. And pause here. Also pause here. Pause here. Pause here. And finally, pause here. I don't know about that, guys. Even if I was trapped in a cave underground and starving to death, I'm not sure I could eat a spider. Then again, I've never suffered from starvation, so who knows, maybe stop being such a picky little bitch when you're dying. So let's not stick our face under this steam vent. Let's just run through. That does look like an eggshell. A very large eggshell. Pause here. Pause here. And pause here. Another cave-in. I like how the basement storage has absolutely no way in but to crawl through these tunnels. I can't open up that lock intact. Violence solves all problems to deal with locks. Some more batteries. Luckily these batteries haven't, you know, drained despite been sitting here for however many years. Ooh. Lighter gas. So let's our first combination item, drag the fluid over to the lighter, and now we've got a lighter with fluid in it. And we're going to stick that in our second slot. So now whenever we hit 2, we can combine things with the lighter. Also, turn this cranky valvey crank. I don't know what I was going with there. And now we can head back unhindered through the steam. Let's hope our mysterious journal writer friend and his spiders don't show up down here before we get back to the surface. Well, the undersurface, I guess. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, but well, that doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good at all. I think our mysterious person friend may have befallen a terrible fate. That was our best chance to get answers, wasn't it? Well, maybe we can hope for his sake that whatever it was wasn't hungry, and it was dragging it back to his nest. They mostly come out at night. Mostly. Anyhow, let's see what our friend was up to in his last moments in life. A key. Another dresser with nothing in it. Yes. The first use of our brand new lighter. Apparently the spiders were getting larger over time. Pause here. Pause here. And pause here. So clearly things were not looking up for our trapped friend here after about a year of eating spiders. And if you read that last note, you'll know exactly what this is. Also, ugh. Let's hope we don't find any of those alive. Anyway, the important part is that we found our old key. Which will allow us to access the upper part of the mine. Dog's still skulking around out there. Where'd that little blighter run off to? Hopefully the light will keep him away. Alright, we got this door open finally. Now let's do as Philip is about to suggest. Yeah, it might be a good idea to block that door. Explosives, eh? I can be down with a little bit of explosives. Trinitrotoluene. I cannot pronounce that properly. It's not very much good without a fuse now, is it? That sounded like a door being broken down. Looks like our canid friend wasn't too pleased with the door barrel combination. So let's try to sneak past the bastard before he notices us. Now I could demonstrate the combat here because unfortunately Penumbra's combat has a very broken element to it. But I'd rather not do that just yet. Perhaps I'll show it off at the end of the episode as a bonus. Okay. Come on. Move your ass, you little brat. Okay, he's moving. Just sneak without looking at him, and the dog is stupid and cannot smell us for some reason. Even the dogs are supposed to be except... Oh god, he's right there. Thought he would keep going the other way. Oh, no, he's not looking at us. Wish I could put that light out. Makes it easier for us to be seen. This is the map that pointed us towards the northern... Oh, God. Northern cave. Of course it's caved in. Nothing's ever easy underground, is it? Bizarre note from someone named Red. Doesn't make much sense right now, does it? So I'm guessing we're gonna need that TNT to clear the rubble. However, TNT is not going to be much good without a fuse. Now, looking back in that big book of explosives we have, it tells us how to make a fuse, and we've got the backstring to do it, but we have nothing to physically make the fuse with. We need to find some sort of string or rope or something like that. Otherwise, the backstring is pretty much useless. Thankfully, there's still one area over here, which is the workshop. However, it's got a keypad locking us out. Now, first time playing this, you may have not even gotten that other note yet, and be going, well, how am I supposed to know the combination? Of course, all you have to do is open up your notebook, and that note from Red that we just found has, well, it's pretty obvious now, isn't it? 2, 1, 4, 8 backwards. So, therefore, 8, 4, 1, 2 is the combination. Before we head over there, let's take a quick look around this room. Got ourselves a flare, another artifact. String. Well, that'll come in handy for making a fuse now, won't it? Shovels. I actually agree with Philip here. I have no idea what this thing would do. Looks like a giant metal spinning wheel. So, something under these rocks, eh? I'll just toss this junk aside. Oh, well, I can't lift that one. Ah! A pick. The pickaxe is pretty much just a straight upgrade for the... no, I can't combine them. Is a straight upgrade for the hammer. It's a bit slower, but since we're not going to be really fighting anything, that doesn't matter. We don't need to save yet. First, let's find what we need to find. And hope that no spiders come chasing down after us. An electric fence. A recent electric fence. Well, oh god. So clearly, we can't just climb over the electric fence. However, if we had something to jump on, we might be able to just hop over. There's another flare here. As you can see, they're just all over the damn place. For some reason we can't... Oh, right, we can't pick it up because we're holding the pickaxe. Silly me. So, yank this old board here. And this other old board. This is really the first interesting physics-based puzzle you're going to find in this game. You literally just have to take this board, prop it up against this thing, and hope that the physics don't fail you. And, you know, drop you onto the electric fence. Thankfully, the electric fence is not that dangerous. It'll usually just shock you and push you back. So let's stack up 2 to be safe. Tried to use the fancy manipulate mode there, but once again, didn't work. Just made me fuck everything up. Pretty good at doing that without the help of extra features. Come on, you stupid board, flip over. There was a rotate key. Okay. Now this, of course, is the inherent problem with making a physics-based puzzle. Okay, that should be fine. Yank the fucking battery so we don't have to worry about getting shocked. Oh, if the door looks weak and old, we can probably just Hulk our way through it. Guess we can't take those then. But, found ourselves a nice stick of TNT here. And what's this? Powder peg. Now let's dip our string in. Oh. I think violence is the solution here as well. Yep. A nice little dusty powder pile. Oh, right. First we dip our string in Baxtrin. So now it's all sticky. If I covered you in Baxtrin, you'd be so sticky. And then put it in the gunpowder. So now we've got ourselves a nice little fuse. So, I think we're done in here. Now we can use this artifact to save. Alright, so let's go retrieve that TNT we saw and make ourselves an exit. Directly into that. Please don't chase me. I get a little careless sometimes in this game. I forget that the dog is like right there. And we're gonna have to go past him to get the explosives. Kinda wish I could just run there, bludgeon a little fucker to death. As you can see, I just cheesed it there and he didn't even notice because the dog's AI is not very good. But you don't know that the first time you play this, so it's... oh, shit. Fucking terrifying. Come on, you little shit. Get out of the way. No, oh, shit. That's so not what I'm... oh, fuck. Well, now we gotta run away. I suppose this is a good time to show you guys how to break the combat like an asshole. As you can see, the dog can't really do anything when we're up here. Let's try. Cool. Come on, then. Where did you go? There he is. Okay, well. Before we get into broken combat, I'm going to try to do this properly this time. Without getting caught. Okay. Looks like he took the jerky. Just move this over while he's distracted. And oh, Jesus. Oh, God, this is worse than trying to use the knife in Resident Evil. The only way to fight them is to cheat, like a dirty cheater. Stun lock a dog. Huh. Usually they take a lot more hits than that. Let's just ignore that. So that's why combat in this game can be very broken. Of course, that only works if there is something to stand on nearby, and there are some areas with dogs where there is nothing to stand on and you just have to not die by running the hell away. Alright, so now we just stick the TNT into the slot, dunk a fuse into the hole, and use our fancy little lighter to light that fuse. Oh shit. Scratch one, cave in. Dig down into the hole. think that right there is an excellent time to stop our second episode, since we're running a little long. I thank you guys for bearing this with me, and I'll see you next time in the third episode of Let's Play Penumbra Overture. Shadefyre signing off.